Hi guys. I don't really know how to start this video out. Um I said I was gonna make a video about my heroin addiction, and I mentioned it again tonight. Hold on. Damn it. Sorry guys. I mentioned it again tonight, so I'm gonna do it. Um I'm gonna admit I'm kind of scared because of all the brouhaha. The fact that we just had what 10 cadets from West Point overdose on fentanyl. First of all, that ain't even the shit my generation dealt with. Usually it was Mexican brown tar or whatever. Warning, this video is not going to be for kids unless you want to educate them on what not to do. This is my story as far as I can remember. There's going to be some cuss words. There's going to be some dark shit. And I'm probably going to end up doing this in like 2 parts. But I think it's important that I share my story. A lot of kids don't know where to go. Go to your fucking parents, first of all. If you got good ones, you know. Don't go to your teacher that's going, oh, yay, play the rate. No, don't. But I don't want to cloud shit. About 1993, I was fishing in Arizona. I'm not going to name places or specifically for reasons. But about 1993, I was fishing on the Colorado River somewhere along the Yuma, Arizona, and I will mention Yuma by name because fuck Yuma. It sucks. You go on vacation, come on probation. Why you want to go on vacation? I don't know. Back in the 90s, it was cool because the Mexican border was open. You know, you had the Yuma Territorial Prison, which is a historical monument. I suggest you go there if you can leave the next day before you get on probation. But yeah, I mean, to stand in the dark cell where Jesse James stood and was held, man, that's just some historical magical bullshit. Okay, but that's just kind of who I am, man. I love history. I love factual shit. Okay, and what I'm about to share with you are facts about me. Truth. You should know. I will never, ever fucking lie to you. I got no reason, man. I still haven't even made a t-shirt yet, so here we are. Anyway, about 1993, in that particular area of America, I was jumped by some fucking bad people. We'll use that. FTRA. So anyway, a month and a half later, I got all that neat shit right there. I won't go any deeper, but you know, a month and a half later, the Vicodin and the Lortabs, because back then Lortabs, I ate Lortabs like M&Ms. They all ran out. Well, you should be okay. Well, you know what? I wasn't okay. Quarter of my liver was cut out, and my fucking gallbladder and about 2.5 feet of intestine is gone now. Okay? Because I went after the guy that raped my wife. That's a complete another video, but it does pertain to this. Quick story short, I had just gotten over double pneumonia. Me and my wife were living on the fucking river. I couldn't go out of camp. I stayed in camp. We were on dry camp on a reservation. I won't name which one. You can DM me and I will give you complete details on this, but just out of my fear for my safety, and I don't even know if my ex-wife is alive anymore, but we'll get into that. Anyway, this is about my addiction to heroin, um, and my experience, and that's what I want to share with you guys. I know I'm rambling because I've got so many thoughts up here that I want to fucking get out, but anyway, long story short, I got stabbed over some dude trying to rape my ex-wife, and ended up a month and a half later addicted to pain pills. And when they ran out, oh wait, look, Mexican black tar. And remember, this is in the 90s. The border was open. I mean, shit, I lived in Mexico for a little bit. Good people. I love the people. The people are fucking amazing. Problem, see, that we have now down there is the cartels. Because back then, the cartels, not so much. Besides, back then, who was going to stop a 6'5", blonde-haired white guy walking across the border? Okay, that is the kind of scumbag I was. I am not. We cannot be our past. We can only be our future. That said, yeah, that's how I fucking, the NA clap. You can ban me for saying that. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking true. But anyway, 8 years later, I wake up in the middle of a field, a fallow field, with an abandoned water tank tower. Tower was gone, but the concrete base was there, and underneath, if you know anything about agriculture, they always have a storage base underneath the tanks. That way they can add the to the fertilizer. Well, I wake up to a needle going in my arm. I walked 3.5 miles after I pulled it out and recovering consciousness, living in this fucking storage area for an agricultural water tank. I walked 2.5 miles to the detox center, to a mission, actually, a Christian mission. I won't name names because but I went through 2.5 weeks of detox. No methadol, whatever the fuck that shit is. None of it. I cold turkey for 2 weeks, hallucinating. Still seeing that fucking needle going boom, 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 boom in my arm. Okay. That was in 93. I've got almost 31 years off of heroin. Beer, about 21 seconds. Make it 10. Weed, after this video. My point is, you choose your own destiny. We, meaning you and me, choose our own destiny. These people trying to choose your story don't know how to fucking write. See, 31 years ago, I was a piece of shit. I'll be honest, if I'd have met me now, as I am here now, 31 years ago, I'd have shot my ass. Because, now you want to be in the video. It's not fun shit. And I mean, it sucks that 10, 11, I can't remember the number, but, cadets. Oh, fentanyl, let's get some yayo. Let's get some coke, Oh, fuck, I'm dead now. That's what drugs do. That's what fucking drugs do, people. Okay? I will defend weed to the end because it's the only thing I'll fucking use for my goddamn leg. See the last video or the past couple videos. Motorcycle accident, leg crushed in 10 spots. Here I am. I will never use an opiate in my body again. I don't know. I probably could have done this better. I didn't really want to go into detail because I've seen some nefarious bullshit. I've also been through combat during this crap, which was actually one of the main reasons why I got addicted. You know? Yeah, no, it's not always Advil and fucking water. I don't know. I don't know why I felt like I needed to share my story or a little bitty itty bitty piece of it, but I felt like I had to. You know, I mean, and this is mainly towards the young people right now. Some of you old motherfuckers might want to pay attention. Drugs, no matter how finite their happiness is, will always lead you to misery. Always lead you to misery. You will always fail if you depend on an outside element other than Jesus Christ. Now, that being said, I do smoke weed. I smoke a fucking shitload of weed. And also, everybody's like, well, how can you be Christian if you cut? Well, you know what? Jesus chased people with whips. I say fuck a lot. Consider it my whip. I'm going to try and do another video on this aspect of my life because it is something that I think people need to know as far as the aspects of addiction and how it fucks with us. Having been one, well, I mean, I'm still an addict. I will never use an opiate again, but I can drink beer, no problem. Why? The intent. I don't know. I don't want to get into that shit right now because I'm not focused on that. I just know I said I'd make a video about my heroin addiction. Don't do it. Bottom line, it's fucking stupid. It makes you dependent on the people providing it. We just had 5 tons of fentanyl come through the border seized. They want to kill us with this shit. Stop watching Jerry Springer making baby daddies and fucking do something with your life.